Authenticity of the Seerah of the Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. We talked about the perfect way of living. We talked about the comprehensive lifestyle that included and comprehended everything, all aspects of life we can seek a role model in. Today, we are talking about something that's very important to take a role model. The role model should be a human being. If he is not a human being, you would think of him that he has special powers. So I cannot imitate them. I cannot reach that level. I cannot be like them. But the Prophet ﷺ didn't have special powers. He was not a superhero. He was a human being. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala blamed those people and condemned those people in the Quran who asked, why did Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala send a human being to be a messenger? وَمَا مَنَعَ النَّاسَ أَن يُؤْمِنُوا إِذْ جَاءَهُمْ رَسُولٌ إِلَّا أَنْ قَالُوا أَبَعَثَ اللَّهُ بَشَرًا رَسُولًا. Like what prevented many people from accepting the message of Islam and accepting the message of other prophets is that they were just denying that. Why Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala would send a human being from us to be a messenger, to be a prophet? Why didn't he send an angel? Then Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala responded to that claim. قُلْ لَوْ كَانَ فِي الْأَرْضِ مَلَائِكَةٌ يَمْشُونَ مُطْمَئِنِّينَ لَنَزَّلْنَا عَلَيْهِمْ مِنَ السَّمَاءِ مَلَكًا رَسُولًا. If there are angels who are living on the earth, we would send them an angel as a prophet, as a messenger. But you are human beings. You need a human being to talk to them, to talk to you. So the Prophet ﷺ, when we look at the Seerah, is a human being who reacts to different human matters around him. And it was realistic. His Seerah, his way of living is realistic. It's not something that extraordinary that human beings cannot achieve. He is not calling us to do things that human beings cannot accept. Like it is narrated that Prophet Isa said that I'm not saying it's true or not, but the Christians say that we learn from Jesus that if somebody slapped you in your right cheek, just to give them the other one, right? But is this realistic? Is there a human being who can bear that, who can stand that your enemy come and slap you and you give them your other face, being tolerant, being forgiving? No, but Islam said, فَمَنْ اعْتَدَى عَلَيْكُمْ فَاعْتَدُوا عَلَيْهِ بِمِثْلِ مَا اعْتَدَى عَلَيْكُمْ. Whoever transgress against you, whoever oppress you, do the same. Resist. Transgress also, not transgress. Resist the same way they transgressed. Respond in the same way they did to you. But don't exceed. Don't transgress the limit. Someone did something to you, you would do it to them. But yes, someone would ask me, where is the forgiving? Where is the being with a pure heart? This is a different level of ihsan. But as human beings, we are not commanded, all of us, to be muhsineen. We cannot all be muhsineen. We are human beings. And also, if we look at the communal level, we cannot, as Muslims, say, oh, we are Muslims. Islam means peace. So everyone from everywhere, every country from everywhere, come take our lands, and we are Muslims. So we're gonna say just to our people of peace. No. Quran said, you must fight back.
But the following ayah says anything like that. The following ayah says fight back, and then following ayah it says it's better this way or something like that. No.
Yeah, they in جنحوا للسلم. Once you fight back and you get your right back, if they wanted to have a peace treaty, yes, go for a peace treaty. But don't go for a peace treaty while they are still occupying your land and taking your wealth. This is not what is meant in the Quran. This is what is in جنحوا للسلم. The Quran said, وَأَعِدُّوا لَهُمْ مَا اسْتَطَعْتُم مِّن قُوَّةٍ. Prepare yourself with all different means of power. It is realistic. We are not people who just let others take our wealth and just we accept it and take it like that. People also came to the Prophet ﷺ and they thought that he's a prophet. He is doing that because he's a messenger. We should reach that level. We're not gonna marry. We're not gonna eat. We're gonna do fast, like we're gonna fast every single day. We're not gonna marry. We're not gonna sleep. We're gonna keep the whole night doing qiyam. The Prophet ﷺ knew them. He said, I'm the most amongst you who fears Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. وَلَكِنِّي أَقُومُ وَأَرْقُدُ. But I sleep, and also I go up, I get up to pray. But I also I get my sleep. وَأَصُومُ وَأُفْطِرُ. And I fast, and I also break my fast. So some days I fast, some days I break my fast. I'm not fasting. وَأَتَزَوَّجُ النِّسَاءَ. And I marry women. And this is my way. He said that. This is my way. فَمَنْ رَغِبَ عَنْ سُنَّتِي فَلَيْسَ مِنِّي. Whoever doesn't like my way, he is not from amongst us. So his way is a human way. It is not an angel way that he is asking us to be that, like, try to reach a level that human beings cannot reach, and we are not asked to do that. So when we look at the Seerah of the Prophet ﷺ, we find it suitable for every human being to follow. It is not something for angels to follow, it's for human beings to follow. We will find many things in the Sunnah of the Prophet ﷺ, in the Quran, telling us that you should be realistic. Don't push yourself, overwhelm yourself with things that you cannot be. There are people whom Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala guided them and give them the ability to be more forgiving. And they are more forgiving in their own rights, but they are not forgiving on other people's rights. So if I'm a leader, I'm not going to say I'm a forgiving leader. So those people came and violated my land and violated my people whom I lead, those who are governed by me. I'm going to say, oh, I'm a forgiving leader. I'm going to live them. No. You can do this for yourself. So someone came, cursed at you, you say, I'm going to forgive them. This is what forgiving means. But someone came and take the money of your kids. No forgiving here. It is not your thing. It is some people's. You are entrusted with that. You have to fight back. So we need to be balanced. We need to understand that human beings. The Prophet ﷺ was asked by a man. He said, يا رسول الله رأيت إذا جاء شخص وأراد أخذ مالي إذا جاء رجل وأراد أخذ مالي. Someone came and wanted to take my money. He stopped me on the way, like highway robbery, whatever, armed robbery. He wanted to take my money. The Prophet said, don't give him your money. Okay, if he fought me, the Prophet said, fight back. He said, if he killed me, the Prophet said, you will be in the paradise. He said, if I killed him, he said, he is going to be in the hellfire. So the situation here, the Prophet was teaching them, it is not that the Muslim should be like an easy person in a sense that he is a very weak, like everyone can just slap him on the face and he would say, you are nice. No. Certain point, you have to fight back. At a certain moment, you have to be realistic. You should be strong. المؤمن القوي خير وأحب إلى الله من الله. The strong believer is better and more beloved to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala than the weaker believer. Strong physically, strong spiritually, strong in creed, strong in faith, strong in all elements is better and beloved to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And when you are forgiving from a strength situation, from a powerful situation. I'm in a powerful position, but I'm not going to harm you. Here is forgiving. But you cannot respond back and say, oh, I'm forgiving you. This is not forgiving. This is weakness. And a Muslim should be strong and should fight back for the right. That's why we are going to learn many lessons that tells us how to be realistic. It's a realistic seerah. It's a realistic way of living, not something that we human beings cannot achieve. We can all achieve. Not at the perfect level, but at a certain level, we can achieve it. So inshallah, we're going to continue tomorrow, inshallah. We are going to answer the question, how can we approach the seerah of the Prophet ﷺ? How can we study it? Is it just we're going to tell tales and stories and just to entertain ourselves, or we're going to learn lessons from it and how we can do that, how we can understand it the right way? Inshallah, we're gonna go over that for this week, inshallah. جزاكم الله خيرا. اللهم علمنا ما ينفعنا وانفعنا بما علمتنا وزدنا علما. اللهم اغفر لنا ما علمنا وما لم نعلم. اللهم اغفر لنا ذنوبنا ما علمنا منها وما لم نعلم. اللهم اغفر لنا ذنوبنا ما علمنا منها وما لم نعلم. اللهم انا نسالك علما نافعا وعملا متقبلا ورزقا حلالا طيبا يا رب العالمين. صلى الله على سيدنا محمد وعلى اله وصحبه وسلم. جزاكم الله خيرا.